Gun getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now this offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other...
He's got a man complete. And a huge play that time. 43 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Thunderbirds have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Now a 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Spencer. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at at the 28-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Go. Herbert now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they bring their punter out there now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 9 now. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Running here with White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it. This is White. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's Eckler again. And running with power here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Herbert. A short one there to Freiermuth. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Lumberjacks.
Now it's Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now Herbert.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Quentin Johnston was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert off the bootleg. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Palmer from 6 yards away. And the Lumberjacks go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
This offense so far on third down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, they'll run it here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Thunderbirds start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Lumberjacks 23.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Eckler now between the tackles. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Here's Herbert. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Here's Herbert. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Lumberjacks.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Operating from the gun. Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. On second down, they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown! A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Thunderbirds continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
Hey, Kaplan. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Complete to Johnston here. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Go.
On first down, it's Herbert. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Herbert throwing again. On the out route, he finds Johnston. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, Justin Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On the screen, this is Eckler. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their lead. A big-time play by those guys on that side of the ball.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Spencer. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Washington's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off.